In this video, I'm going to introduce you to some of the Titan family models from AWS which are related to text related tasks. There are quite a few models which you can use today in general availability in your AWS account to generate text, summarize text, semantic search, and lot of other text related use cases with generative AI. There are various text related models, and let me show you. For example, there is one Titan Text Express, which is mostly useful for RAG or retrieval augmented generation, chatbots, Q&A, chain of thought, paraphrasing, summarization, and so on. And it also supports fine tuning. Then we have Titan Text Lite. This is good for only summarization, I would say, and its context window or max token is 4K. This is bit of a lighter one. And then we have Titan text embeddings, which you can do for the vectorization and also storing, converting your text into vectors or your data into vectors and storing it into any vector database. In my opinion, one of the best Titan text model is Titan Text Express. It's a very fine combination of price and performance. Its context window is around 8K, and it is useful for almost every text related task. Now, these text related tasks could be summarization, translation, conversational chatbot systems. So, for example, if you're looking to build a chatbot system with or without context, or in other words, with or without your own data, then you can go for this Titan text. The price is also quite good, whereas the performance is quite acceptable for most of the use cases. If you have your text data in the formats like JSON or CSV and you want to use it with any of the LLM, then I believe that this Titan Text Express model is the best option out there. Okay, now that's out of the way. Let me show you how you can use this model with your code. Let me go to my code editor. Let me open it quickly. So for this one, I'm using VS Code, and let me quickly walk you through this model, which is very simple. So first we are importing these libraries, so make sure that you have AWS CLI installed and you have already set up your credentials and config for your AWS account, and you are able to access any service from your AWS account. Also make sure that in Amazon Bedrock in your AWS account you have enabled that model. If you don't know how to do it, I will drop the link in video's description, which is very fairly easy process to do. Okay, and then in the next step, we are just getting Bedrock and Bedrock runtime client so that we could use that service from AWS. I'm just telling it to tell me a joke. It's a completion use case. So my prompt is tell me a joke in Shakespeare language or Shakespearean language, and then these are few of the parameters I'm going to use. As you can see, this is my prompt which I have specified above, and then I'm just max token count that this will be the output, and I'm not giving any stop sequence here. The temperature is for the randomness or the diversity of the response. It is 0, so I don't want it to be more creative. It will just give a response, same response every time. And then this is the top p, which is around the top probability of the response. This is where I'm expressing my model ID, which is Titan Text Express. Here I'm invoking the model and passing it these values in JSON. And you can even go with the light one if you want to do that, but I'm just going with the express one here. I'm passing these values to the model and then getting the response back. I'm just removing some of the unneeded text from there, like new line character and stuff, stripping it and then printing the joke. So let me run it. I'm just going to say it by Titan dash text, and let's run it. And let's see what sort of joke it produces. There you go. It says, why was a liar depressed? Because he had a case of the Mondays. Well, I won't really discuss the quality of the joke, but because the randomness is 0, so we are hoping that every time it is going to do the same joke. There you go. So maybe I will just quickly change the randomness of it. Let's go up, and maybe I'll just say it to 1 here. Here. Let's clear my screen and then run it again. Hopefully it will be a different. There you go. It's a different joke this time. Okay, now let's run it again and see what sort of joke it produces. There you go. It's a different joke. So another use case or idea for a website is that you could just build a simple front end on top of it, and then where your users will just click on it and will get a new joke every time they click here. So there you go. This is how you can use Titan Text. You can check the pricing as per your region in AWS, and then the AWS Simple Calculator. So this is it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or thoughts or anything you want to ask me regarding this, or if you're stuck somewhere, then let me know and I'll be happy to help. And if you like the content, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you are not already, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.